Something that I've noticed with high performers in particular is that they constantly oscillate between being activated and being in the state of shutdown. So if we pull this idea from polyvagal theory and we frame three states that individuals typically function from, your first one would be regulated. Regulated means present, clear, decisive. It is the ideal space to be in to make clear leadership decisions, to be strategic, to be creative in thought, and your prefrontal cortex is actually functioning optimally. Although most high performers find themselves in the activated state, so that is output driven, and that looks like high performance on the outside, but internally there is this massive internal cost that you absorb over time. There's this simmering, this underlying stress. And so you're able to function at this level for X, Y, Z amount of time until you can't. And then you move into a space called shutdown, which is numbness, disconnected, withdrawn. You're unable to connect to your family, your loved ones. You don't feel loved. You don't feel like yourself. You can't think. And it's because, well, your brain isn't functioning optimally. You're not getting the blood flow to where it needs to go, number one. And number two, you're probably feeling lazy. You're possibly identifying with being depressed and possibly even burnt out. And this is where it is probably applicable to you, is we dance between the activated and the shutdown state. You are in this upper, you're getting things done on paper, it looks great, you're moving, 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 and things are happening, and then you just hit a wall, you hit the ceiling, and you just can't go any further. All the wind is just pulled out of your sails, and you just disappear. And you might need weeks or months, sometimes even years, to recover, depending on how long this has been going on for. And this is where people get stuck between the push and the pull. So the question I want to leave you with is, what state do you identify with most? And secondly, what is it costing you if you are in that activated and shut down state? Sit on that. Feel free to share in the comments. Cheers.